and welcome to my Rhinland Railway network.
I hereby promise never to mention summer again. Last time I talked about summer was over. Well, it's back with a vengeance. Temperatures outside in the mid-90s. Temperature in the train room, as you can see there, 32 degrees or mid-90s. This is the last time I ever talk about climate again. So in order to complete construction of the main line, including the overhead wires, the rest of Europe module is back in place, and I'm continuing the catenary, the overhead wires around that as well. This is a non-scenic staging area, so I can just use any construction technique. Here's where the the official catenary transfers into the made up functional catenary, the same way I did it for the helix. It's just some a wood structure and some thick copper wire. Trains going into Western Europe will be a German intercity heading off to places like Cologne, Frankfurt, and what's called the train or automobile sleeping train is a train with sleeper and with automobile racks at the end, taking tourists into Switzerland and Italy across the Alps. So they'll be using this module. A bit of explanation on the catenary setup here. This is a non-scenic, blind, although visible, staging area and reverse loop. So it will not be scenic, and therefore I'm just using very simple catenary setup with bits of wood, doweling and some copper wire, so that the electric trains can make the circuit, but are not really visible. They only become visible again here at the exiting of the module with the proper catenary type continuing on here into Venlo. So with the main line mostly electrified now, I can finally run some trains according to timetables and the types of trains we'll need to run during the day in an operating session. One of the trains in Dutch is the train or car sleeper train, which ran from the Netherlands to Italy, for instance, across the Alps. And it would take passengers across a restaurant car, sleeper here. It'd be a nightly crossing, a day starting in the daytime. During the night we'd cross the Alps, and here's the car order racks. This looks like the Jaguar and Porsche Club taking the nightly train across the Alps to Italy. So this is one of the trains that I will want to run a couple of times a day during a daily operating session. And we'll just follow it around a little bit. It's in Amsterdam now, ready to depart. Now we pick up the auto car sleeper train. It passes through Eindhoven behind the Ned car plant. Doesn't stop here. And we pick up the car sleeper train to Italy as it passes through Venlo. Won't stop here either. Head off through Germany, across Swiss Alps to Italy. And off into the rest of Europe. So later in the day, the train coming from Italy through Switzerland, Germany, comes back into the Netherlands at Venlo, heading back on the reverse journey. Meanwhile, there's also an intercity running